The purpose of this is to show you how to use Canvas as a parent. If you go to the CCS website and then click on the Parent tab, which the CCS website is found at ccsk12.com, you can then scroll down to Canvas. Once inside Canvas, this is where you're going to go to log in. If you just Google Canvas, you're not going to get the CCS portal. So please make sure you either go to it through the CCS website or bookmark this address somewhere on your computer so that you always make sure you go through it to the right place. So once inside Canvas, you're going to log in with the credentials that you set up. If you haven't set it up, you can click right here to set it up. And you're going to get inside and it's going to land you on your dashboard. And this is the parent dashboard view. Over here on the left, this blue navigational toolbar that's vertical is the place where you can figure out where you need to go to learn things about your student. It puts you immediately onto the dashboard that allows you to see every single one of the classes that your child is enrolled in. So if you have one child, you should see 7 boxes. If you have 3 children, you would see 21 boxes. This is where you can go and see each one of them. And it can be a little overwhelming if you have multiple children. If that is the case, I'm suggesting clicking these 3 dots and giving each one of your children their own color and then renaming that course so that their names at the beginning of it. It'll just make it easier for you to navigate and make sure you know who's in what course. You can't rearrange this, so if you can create that, it's going to make it a little easier for you. So if you notice, Joe is now orange, and I've got Joe here, and I've got Joe here. The other thing that's really important on this page is that you have the ability right here to click through and see the course averages for every course that your children are taking. So that is a quick, easy way to look. This coming up is what's coming up in the next week for all the children that you are following. So if you have one child, you're seeing it for that one child. If you have multiple children, you're seeing it for all of your children for what's due in that week, which can be helpful. Remember that for your own child, what they see in coming up or what they see on their to-do list that's down here is truly just their stuff. They're not seeing the other brothers or sisters' information as well. The other place that you're probably wanting to spend some time is in Calendar. Calendar allows you to see what the upcoming assignments are for your child. When you first go in, the default is the monthly view. So I go in and I see for a month what all of my children have due, and I can actually click on here to see what that is, and go forward that way. A lot of families like to change this view to the week view, so that I can see in a week, here's what's going on. You might even want to see the agenda view that lets you see daily. So when kids come home at night, okay, it's Thursday, September 13th. This is what's going on. This is what we need to work on. You also have the ability over here to click on and off these different things so that you're seeing just some of your children or all of your children's classes. It's kind of up to you how the view you want to see there. I do think for you as a parent, if it were me, I would probably want to look at each children individually. So that's why I think changing the different colors is very helpful. The very nice thing is you have the ability to actually go in here and click on this and see the details of it, which even allows you to click all the way through and see the exact actual assignment that your child is seeing and going to do. The nice thing with that is that it is a transparent view. You are seeing exactly what your student is seeing. If there's ever a question, I suggest that you contact the teacher to ask them those questions as they help you navigate Canvas. One of the things you're going to start seeing on a regular basis is codes at the beginning of all assignments to let you know what's going on. So a HW stands for homework, a CW stands for classwork, a Q stands for quiz, a T stands for test, an E stands for essay, and a P stands for performance or project. So it would be a quick, easy way for you to know, okay, that's homework. We've got to get that done. So that's how we have set this up, and we have worked together this week as a school to make this a little bit more manageable and streamlined and consistent from class to class for your students and for yourself as parents. The last thing I want to share with you on this page is how to set up your notifications. So if you go up here on the blue bar and click Account, you can actually come down here to Notifications, and you can decide when do I want to receive information about what's going on with my students. Notify me right away, daily summary, weekly summary, or don't send me anything. So you can actually change each one of these things so that you know that right here within Canvas. And you receive an email through Canvas.